These out. Do, 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 do. Hello everyone, welcome back to the South Coast Bass Smash. Let's get these rods out. Right, one rod out. Hope everybody is well. Right, let's get this one out over here somewhere. Right, how is this going to work today? Right, so look. Hello everyone. Hello Jamie, how are you? I hope you're well. Right, let's get these back a bit. Hang on one sec. How's the sound, everybody? Is it all right? Oh, there's a doggo. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. How are you? Come on in. Hello. Hello. Yes, you're a lovely dog, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, there's a dog. Right, how is everybody anyway? Everybody all right? Everybody having a good Thursday? Let's get this camera sorted out. Hello, Ronnie. How are you? Thanks for coming in, mate. I hope you're well. Right. Very weird down here today. Hello, Michael. How are you? How are you, mate? All right? We've got a very strong westerly wind today. So it's going to be a bit weird because the lines are kicking out across the beach a fair bit. I don't know why, but we'll see. As long as we're in the wet stuff, we should be all right. I might bring these down a bit. Right, let's give that a try. Give that a try and see what happens. Hello, Melvin. Hope you're all right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was really happy yesterday. Got back home and there was 205 subscribers, so I was well happy with that. Thank you very much to everyone. Hello, Fishing Billy. How are you? Hello, Melvin. Yeah, so I thought I'd come down and give it a go today, guys. We have literally got one of the smallest tides of the year, I think, today. Hello, Skeet. How are you, mate? All right? They are absolutely minute tides. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. See what happens. I've got quite big mackerel baits out again, so we shall see what happens. How many likes yesterday? I think we were on about, was it 70 odd, I think? Yeah, it was really, really good. Thank you. Amazed with the amount of support. It's really appreciated. Thank you, everyone. Hello, Terry. How are you, mate? I hope you're all right. Hope you've had a good Thursday so far. I've even remembered to bring my chair today, guys. I've got a seat. I can actually see what's going on and sit down in comfort. Hello, Jay, mate. How are you? I hope you're all right. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it'll be an interesting day today, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, these tides are absolutely minute today. So I don't know whether there'll be much action or not, but we won't find out if I'm sat at home. So I thought I'd come down and give it a go. Got a very strong westerly wind. The lines are going like that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know whether you can see on the rods, guys, but I ordered some mighty bright white reflective tape, and it arrived yesterday, and it was turquoise green. So yeah, I don't have a clue how that's going to work. We'll see. But I looked at the order that I did, and I did click the turquoise for some reason. I thought I ordered the white, but obviously not. What an idiot. What an absolute plank. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how reflective turquoise green can be. We'll see. Hello, Lewis. How are you, mate? Welcome in. Yeah, as long as it's black. Today fishing, I've got. I'm using 4 ounce. The ground's quite rough out there, so there's no problem in it holding. It's very pebbly out there, so we shall see. But there's very little tide today as well. Tides are tiny, so there's not going to be a lot of drag. Um, they should hold fine today. I might try and bring this tripod down a bit, guys, today. I think. Bear with me 1 second. All right. Let's do that a bit more. All right, there we go. No, they're just straight leads, Billy. No need for the grippers. Sea Weights gave me some of the blue luminescent ones. They're like flat leads, but they kind of like grippers without the grippers, if you know what I mean. It's a bit difficult to describe. Here, I'll show you one. The ones that I was using yesterday. I don't know if you can see that, but they're the ones that Sea Weights sent me very kindly. But they're like grippers, but not grippers. You know what I mean? And they illuminate up as well. I've got the red ones on today, which are just like the pear bomb kind. I use those every now and then as well, depending. Only small leads. Hello, Brighton. Thanks a lot, mate. Did you go yesterday in the end? Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, if anybody needs any weights or anything, get in touch with Sea Weights. He does some great stuff. Jamie just put the link up for everyone. Hopefully, hopefully see if we can get a fish today. It is. It's dead low water now, Billy. It's dead low water, tiny tide, so it's not gonna come up a great deal today. Obviously, it will come up, but not as much as it normally does. We normally have about a 6 meter tide here. It's only 4 today, so there'll be very little water movement, I would have thought. Or tide wise, obviously it'll come up the beach, but the smaller tides aren't really conducive to better fishing, but you just never know. So you never know what might be sculling around. Massive thanks to everybody that's watching, and press the like button. Hugely appreciated as always. I was blown away yesterday. I got to over 200 subs, so thank you very much to everyone. I think that was the most subs I ever had in a live stream yesterday. I think I got 14 or 15, so really appreciated. Hello, Andy, mate. Welcome in. I hope you're well and had a good Thursday. Thank you very much, John B. I brought my seat today, guys, so I can sit here and we'll watch this chat go up in comfort. No woodwork to bang my head on. It's like luxury fishing, this. It was about, what time is it now? 1:30, something like that. Be careful of the lines. Couldn't go round. It's like when you come down fishing on the beach and you get all the swimmers out in front of you, all swimming in and out of your lines. They've only got 25 miles of beach, but they just choose the bit where you're fishing. I'm really desperate to see how my turquoise reflective tape stands out at night time, but I don't know whether I'll be down here till then. I don't know. Well, we got about 3 hours. I'll try and fish it for as long as I can. I'd be happy with a record breaking anything, Melvin. Record breaking dogfish would do today. The way the fishing's been going, I'll be happy with anything, mate. Yeah, I bet that was a mess, Billy. I had a windsurfer come through my lines one day. It was about 30 foot from the beach. Yeah, you're right, Melvin. Dogfish is a fish, mate. I'll be happy with anything today. Big bow in the line here today because of the westerly winds, but hopefully still in good contact with everything. Yeah, I think that's well snagged up in the pebbles. Oh no, it's not. That came out quite easily. Whoops. I've just dislodged it now. What an idiot. There we go. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, I think that one's well snagged up, but hey ho, we'll get that out in a minute. That 15-pound bass will pull it out for me. All joking apart, you know, people say about dogfish, but if you eat dogfish, it's kind of like it's the same as huss, isn't it? You get in the chip shops. I know huss is like smooth hounds and things like that, but dogfish is exactly the same. They're a pain in the ass to prepare, but they are nice, very tasty. People just don't like the preparation of them. Well, whereabouts are you, Terry? You're in the States, aren't you? Are you going out for anything in particular? Yeah, I'd look forward to that, Terry. That'd be epic. You just going out for everything, or? All right. Nice. Never caught a wahoo. I've caught tuna. I'd love to catch a wahoo. Yeah, it's proper fishing, that is. We're a bit limited for our big species over here, really. We do get a few sharks and things. Obviously, the tuna has started making, the bluefins have started making a reappearance out here now as well. But generally speaking, we don't get things like cudas or wahoo or mackerel, the big mackerel that you guys get or anything like that. We don't get any of that, unfortunately. I wish we did. You get the big stripers out there as well, the big striped bass, don't you? We only get the European bass. They don't grow to anywhere near the size of the stripers do. Dig that in a bit. Yeah, that's about all we get here, Billy, isn't it, really? The big fish-wise, ling, pollock, cod, big tope, I suppose, and things like that, but there's never really big congers, but they're not really big old pelagic sport fish, I suppose, are they? Don't seem to, we have a shortage of that kind of thing over here. Huge thanks to everybody that's watching. 27 in watching. Big thanks for all the likes and everything, as always. I don't think I'll be getting Jules in. I think he'd be pulling me in. I'll give these baits another 10 minutes or so, and we'll get them in and have a look, see if anything's happening. Big bows in the line. I might even try and get these rod tips down a bit lower, guys, to be honest. The wind's blowing so hard from this direction, it's creating a huge bow in the line. Oh well, not much we can do about it. Hello, Mr. Kruger. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming in. Just started. I haven't been fishing long. Been fishing about what we've been on now, 20 odd minutes or so. Very small tides today, so not the best conditions for fishing, but we shall try. 32 people in the house. Thank you very much. Hugely appreciated, guys. Got to over 200 subs yesterday. I was absolutely over the moon. The support I've had over the last few weeks has been amazing. So thank you very much. If you haven't subbed to the channel already, please do so. It's much appreciated. Hello, George in Germany. How are you, mate? Are you having a good Thursday? I hope you're well. Did I cut you off then, guys? My phone went funny. Is it all right? Yeah. Got to do a fish dance. Seagulls circling about. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. Something came through on my phone, but very weird. I think Paul said he was coming down for a fish possibly later. Have I got, let's put this on all chats. There we go. Hello, Bob, are you in? I hope you're well. What have you been up to, Bob? Been busy? Right, what we got, Billy? Today, yeah, I've got the same rods as normal. 11.6 Daiwa sandstorms, 10 fathom 215 reels, £30 mono all the way through to a running ledger, simple running ledger rig, size 4.0 J hook with a 3.0 circle stinger, just to hold the baits. Mackerel baits again today, guys, same as yesterday. I've run out of stinky limpets and stuff, but anything out there hungry, it should have it, hopefully. We shall see. Fingers crossed. Right, let's try and get one of these in, see what's going on. That one is snagged. No, not having it. Yeah, very stuck. Very stuck indeed. I'm probably going to lose this one. No, we're out. Reel, reel, reel. Another reason why I like using that £30 all the way through, guys. You do tend to get your tackle back most of the time. But yeah, simple running ledger rig, and then onto the baits. 4.0 J hook, and then a 3.0 stinger. That's it. Simple, simple. Lead runs free. B to a swivel, and that's it, guys. Right, let's get this one back out again. I've dropped that one quite short now, guys, because there's a bit of a gully down there, so I'll just put that one in there, only about 40, 50 foot out, I suppose, something like that. Let's see if we can get this one in as well. Oh, no, that one's stuck too. That's why you don't need grippers. We've got something back. Weren't so lucky with that one, guys. Lost the hooks. Let's get a quick re-rig done. Get it back out there again. One, two, three, four, five, six. Right. Get a fresh bait, because that one is obviously gone. Right, bear with me, guys. I'll be back with you in a minute. Oh, there goes the rods. Yeah, this westerly wind isn't helping today. Man down. Man down. Right, let's get that down a bit. Right, where was I? Bait. Right, hooks. Right, re-rigged again. Right. Right, see what happens. Hello, David. How are you? Right. Second. Is that any better, guys? My back now? Right. I'll do with it. That's it. Cool. Cool. I think it dropped out then for a second. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Looked like there was a bit of a nibble on the left-hand rod then, but it might have been the waves. Not proving easy to fish today, this, with this westerly wind. Been a bit of a pain. We shall persevere. Big thanks to everybody who's watching again. Thank you very much for all the likes and subscribes. Hugely appreciated. Water's still lovely and coloured in here. I think the tide's been on the turn now for over probably an hour and it hasn't really moved. So, yeah, the tiny tides. Cheers, DN. Thank you, mate. Really appreciated. I'm having trouble seeing the screen here today, guys. Got the sun behind me. Hello, still flowing. I hope you're well. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciated. Come on, fish. Come on, the fishes. Sort my luxurious chair out. Can't beat a chair, guys. Sit and read your chat in comfort. See you in a bit, Terry, mate. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Oh, that looked like a bite on the left-hand rod then. Tighten up on this one a minute. Try and pick them up out the surf break there now. Afternoon, how are you? Hello, hooligan, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're well. Someone's shouting after their dog. Where's he gone? He's doing his own thing. Hello, doggo. Hello. Hello, lovely. You're right. She's happy. She's happy. Come on, fish. Yeah. Right. Back out over here somewhere. Right. You back in there. I think, guys, once this water comes up a bit more and the waves start coming over the reef out there, we're going to have a pretty big shore dump here, I think. I don't know how easy it's going to be able to fish. We shall see. I want it to go dark, see how my turquoise reflective tape looks. I ordered white, mighty bright reflective tape, and it turned up turquoise. And I looked at my order, and I must have pushed the wrong button, so I've got turquoise reflective tape instead of white. I don't think it's going to quite cut it, but we'll see. Massive thanks to everybody that's watching. Thank you for all the likes, hugely appreciated. Please sub if you haven't already. Can't believe the amount of support I've had over the past couple of months, guys. Got over the 200 subs yesterday. I was very happy. Thank you very much. Hello, Foxy mate. Thanks for coming in. No joy yet, unfortunately. Anything would be nice. A dogfish, a pout, a rocklin, anything. It is a glorious day, though. It's lovely and sunny. Not going to lie. It's not cold. Just a bit blowy. I've just dropped these baits at that last rod that I'm casting, guys. I've just dropped it in a bit shorter again. See if it's a nice little gully that runs along the edge there. So see if something comes through. Anybody else been out fishing much lately or doing anything? Nice one, still flowing. How big was it? I've never caught a chub. No, never caught a chub. I always think chub are kind of like very similar to bass. I think. I don't think they're as spiny, obviously, but the features are quite similar. How big was it? I've got a feeling that tripod's going to blow over again in a minute. Oh, yeah, it's starting to lift. Stow it. Stay. Keep throwing that in. £4.10. Wow, nice. Cracking fish. I think chub do eat all sorts of weird, wonderful things, don't they? Sorry, guys. Spam with chili powder. That rod is going to go over. The tripod is going to go over again, isn't it? Right, let's lower these down again a bit. This wind is not making it easy, guys. Not making it easy at all today. I should think it's going about 25 knot westerly at the moment, which just comes directly straight along the beach. There's nothing here to shelter you, so you get the full whack of it. I think it's going 25 steady with 30, 35 gusts, I'd imagine. See the spin drift coming off the top of the waves because it's coming along the beach rather than onto it. Look up, Michael. What's happened? Are you flying above me? Hello, Kojak. How are you, mate? When did you come in? Have you been in? How are you? All right? You had a good day? Have you got your cup of rosy with you, Kojak? Becca did say to me before I left the house, take your flask of tea with you. I went, no, I'll be all right. And I wish I had now. She's always right. Looks like the waves are actually starting to come up a bit now. Tides are so small today. They really are. I don't know how high it'll come up. I don't think it's going to come up very far at all, to be honest. Come on, fish. Just admiring my turquoise reflective tape, Kojak. What an idiot I am. So looking forward to putting it on the rods when I got home yesterday. Open the pack and it's turquoise green. You'll all get blinded when it gets dark. Turquoise rods. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, another dog coming down. Yes, Kojak, I put it on, mate. I did have a look at the order that I made, and I did actually order turquoise. I thought I clicked white, but I didn't. So I put it on, give it a go. If it doesn't work, I'll take it back off again and order the white one instead. Like I should have done in the first place. Becca did laugh. Hello, Wartime. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming in. I hope you are well. Massive thanks to everybody who's watching. All the likes. Please sub if you haven't. Much appreciated. Huge thanks yesterday. Got over the 200 mark. It's absolutely blown away. Really appreciated. What have you been up to, Wartime? Have you had a good day today? Oh, dogs are barking. After its ball. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not too cold today. All right. Yeah, just filming, just doing a live chat. Sorry? All right, yeah, not too bad. Lack of fish, though. Tiny tides, aren't they, today? Tiny tides.
Well, I only moved down here in September, so I'm hoping to get back. I come from London.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Last time I sea fishing about 30 years ago.
So all right, okay. Well, we're down here all the time, so if you want to come down or wherever about, come on down. Yeah. Yeah, it's still, yeah, time of year is not much good at the moment. The water's getting a bit colder now, so.
No, what's his name?
Paul?
Paul, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fishes up there?
The kayak.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen him down here once.
Yeah.
He caught a 60-pound conger, was it?
Yes. Yeah, he gets a few congers down here. Yeah, I've had some.
Well,
Sorry?
get dogfish down here.
Dogfish, bass. Yeah, a few whitings. No, mackerel. Mackerel. Yeah, mackerel fillets at the moment. Just going big or going home. see if we can get something out, but we'll see. Yeah, the tiny tides. I'm not expecting much, but you don't catch fish at home, do you? So get out and give it a go.
I've done a bit of sea fishing, I say 30 years ago. You see my brother-in-law down Devon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't done that, but I do a lot of carp fishing, coarse fishing, all that sort of stuff.
Right, yeah.
September we moved down here from London, so yeah. I thought, no, I'm down here again, so I might as well get back to the service.
Yeah. No, it's good. Give it a couple more months when it warms up again a bit, and it'll be we get a lot of smooth hounds and stuff like that, rays, all that kind of stuff.
I came down in week before last. There's a couple of blokes fishing down there.
Yeah.
Someone had actually put a tote, a small tote.
Yeah.
Gutted it. Cut the head off.
Oh.
Down there. So I thought,
No. Bit of a peculiar choice, but yeah.
Seen a couple of dogfish down there. When we had the storm.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a few bits and pieces. I think the commercial guys, when they got the nets here, if they get dogfish and stuff, they just chuck them back in again. I think, and they get washed up. Um,
How far out?
not very.
There's a sandbank, you know, a stone.
Well, there's where the waves are breaking there. There's a big stone reef, and it comes down and drops down about 4 foot. So I'm kind of inside that. But
You've got the gully there.
yeah, you've got a gully that runs on the inside here.
So, you've got the big way.
Yeah.
Smooth.
So this side in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a big gully that comes through this way. So I've had some nice bass and stuff. When because they start coming through, because they've got to come through the gully there. So
What size hook do you want?
4.0J bottom hook and a 3.0 circle stinger on the top.
4.0J?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just
I've got to get back into all this big stuff like that.
yeah, no, I've been doing the filming for long. I set up the channel about 18 months ago, but I never really did it. And the missus, South Coast Bass Smash.
South Coast Bass.
Bass Smash, yeah, all one word.
Bass Smash.
Bass Smash. South Coast Bass Smash. Yeah, no, cheers, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I've only been doing it seriously for a couple of months now, but I've hit the 200 subs mark yesterday, so it's good. A lot of guys from all over the place coming in. Yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, thank you.
The more I can learn off people, the better it's going to be for me, isn't it?
Yeah. No, we're always down here quite a lot, so if you ever fancy coming down, then come on down.
You always fish this spot here, do you?
This bit here, I go a lot further along the other side of the thingy as well. Yeah, the other side. So
the other side of the cat.
the other side, the pier, down West Beach, on the West Beach side.
Oh, you go West
Yeah,
Beach?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
down there today, then?
close to home, closer to home.
Yeah, I live just the other side of Little town.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Walk through town and I'm indoors.
Yeah, so yeah, it's giving it a go, but see what happens. Who's on here? Yeah, that's a bit difficult with the westerly wind today. There's a big bow in the line, but it doesn't make it easy.
Yeah, I had a couple of modified rods off the crocodile, I think 30 years ago.
Yeah.
They were past masters, I think.
Right, yeah.
And I went and I looked at them. A couple of the eyes were knackered and stuff. I thought, okay, get that done.
Yeah.
And we went to town. You won't get nothing done for another 2 or 3 months. I thought, I had to put them out for the dustman, like, you know. I bought 2 new ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Sonic something they are. I looked on YouTube, they had been faults, so I thought, well, I'll give them a go.
Yeah, yeah.
You use over modifiers or fixed fault.
Yeah.
So I thought, well.
Yeah, it's the same with these. They're not really beach casting rods. I use them for, I don't really do a lot of surf fishing, but, or if I do, it's close quarter stuff. I don't have not much need to be chucking it miles.
With a 13 foot cast up to 6 ounce, I thought.
Yeah, they're good enough. Plenty good enough.
Well, the narrow ones could go to 8 ounce.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought, well, I've not used multiplier for 30 odd years, so I'll end up bird nesting more.
Give these baits another 10 minutes, I think, and get them in and get them changed.
Going out or coming in?
Coming in.
Coming in.
It's only a tiny tide today. Smallest ones we've had all year, I think. So there's 4 O's.
0.40.
0.4 metre tide today. I think the lowest we've had here for quite a while. The normally lowest
2 points, isn't they?
Yeah. Well, the high water mark is 4 meters. So the low water is it's not a lot today. Oh, was that a bite on the right hand rod then?
I'm looking at a little while ago, it's bouncing.
Yeah, I know it's getting knocked about with the waves a bit, but that did look. Yeah. That did look a bit fishy rather than waves.
That's the only thing with beach fishing is you've got the waves or you've got a fish. So which one wins?
You can normally tell if it's a bass or a conger because they just go. You know, it's pretty obvious. But if there's white in there or something messing around with it, you can't really tell too much, to be honest. But
What did you do on the West Beach then?
same.
Same.
I predominantly bass fish.
Hey?
I do 90% of my fishing is bass fishing.
It's your main bass fish.
Yes.
You get many of those round here?
Yeah, there's a lot of bass around, but like I said, it's the time of year now. At the moment, the water's a bit colder; they move off a bit, so there's not as many about.
It's a rule, isn't it? A law, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't take them off for so
No,
long.
the 1st of Feb till the end of March. Everything's got to go back.
I'm not keen on the taste of bass anyway.
It's not my favourite either. I don't keep many.
I like dogfish.
Yeah.
So, drop salmon.
Yeah.
Cod.
Huss.
Yeah, so dogfish.
Yeah. That's it. It's funny, we were just talking about that on here a minute ago.
Funny enough, in London, I said, "Oh, you got any rock salmon?" He went, "Rock salmon? What's that?" I said, "Oh,
Us.
dogfish."
Yeah.
They went, "No, we can't get on. It's too expensive." I said, "I'll have to go sleeping." If you get any spare, bring them on the farm. Yeah, right.
Who's that? What's he just said here? You can have whichever rod you want fishing. I'm doing a live stream, so everybody is watching all around the place. All the chats come up here, look, so you can read it. And
Right, okay. I haven't got my glasses, I can't see it.
yeah, you can have the left-hand rod, Billy.
You get Dover sole round here?
Dover soles, yeah.
That's one fish I want to try.
Yeah, get a lot of Dover soles. Not so much off the beach anymore. I do get a few, but they get them a bit further out. Place, raise. You know. No, you'll need a pretty good arm to get it out there.
I want to get into the old worm pumping as well. It's very good down here, isn't it?
Not down here. There's a few beaches further down. Chichester. No, not so much. Too stony. Yeah. Too stony over there. I've got a pump myself, and I went down there thinking I was going to get loads, but you just keep on going hitting the rocks. So yeah, it's not easy.
So I've been watching Hastings Angler.
Sorry.
I've been watching the Hastings Angler. Who's
Yeah.
the old pumping.
Yeah.
It's clipping supposed to be good, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, that's better, I think. But it's kind of changed down there a fair whack lately, I think.
Yeah. It's all a learning curve for me again.
You'll soon get it back.
Have you been down here long?
What, fishing today?
No.
Yeah, I've lived here pretty much all my life, but I lived over the other side. That's hence why I fished down there. But we moved here about 18 months ago. So.
How's it the fishing in the summer? All the holiday makers.
Not so good. The weeds a problem in the summer.
Really?
Yeah, big problem.
This all right the way along?
All the way along. Early spring, if it stays cool, early spring, early summer is all right, but as soon as it starts getting warm, it's pretty much unfishable. Very hard. We've got a boat, and we go out and use the boat a lot in the summer because we can get out past it, but it's difficult.
Well, you can only go out and come in on high tide, can't you?
That's very generous of you, Billy. Yeah, I'm not at that level yet, I'm afraid, where people can donate or do anything like that. Maybe one day soon when I've got a lot more subs. It's very kind of you, though. Much appreciated.
How much is to subscribe to you then?
Free. Yeah, it's all free. Yeah, if you just find us on YouTube and just hit the sub button, and then if I'm down here fishing, it'll just probably notify that I'm down here. You can have a. What's your name?
Peter.
Peter. George.
Okay, George.
Yeah.
I've got to learn it all again, so yeah.
Yeah, I fish very simply. I don't use all these fancy rigs. Just keep simple ledger rigs and all that kind of thing. But I just keep it as simple as possible, really.
What's the best shot bait to get?
Oh, I don't know.
I've bought some tape and stuff.
Yeah.
I looked on YouTube. It's supposed to be £60 down to 15.
Right.
I went online. He's done a test on it.
Yeah.
Where it's supposed to be 60, it broke just under £30.
Oh.
So I thought, well, I'm not going to go there. It's rubbish.
Yeah.
Well, I've got one book that's 4 ounce. I'll put that on there, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use the shocks. Because I don't cast very far and I only use 4 ounce leads. I've only got £30 all the way through. So, yeah. Yeah, donate to KD, Billy, if you win, mate. If you get the first fish, then yeah, the tide's very slow today. What time is it now? Do you know what the time is?
Yeah, I will do. 3 o'clock.
Wow, yeah. So low water was an hour and a half ago, and if it was a bigger tide, would be up here by now.
Yeah, right.
But it's yeah, it's very slow today.
Mind you, then it's all with the gully, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Very slow coming in today.
What time's supposed to be the high tide then?
High tide will be about 7:30.
Tonight.
Yeah.
They normally take 2 hours before and 2 hours after, don't they?
Yeah, I normally fish from low up. Well, when I fish the other side, I fish the first 3 hours up. Yeah. I'm going to take the bait off that rod, Billy.
Oh, George, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Peter. Yeah,
Check out your sign.
yeah. Find us on sub, and you'll get notifications when I'm down here. So you can either pop down for a chat or whatever you want. But all right, mate. Take care. See you later. He's a very pleasant chap. Just moved down from London. Wants to get back into his sea fishing. I suppose you all heard it all. That's very generous of you, Billy. Thank you. Much appreciated. One of us has got to get a fish now. Yeah. I'll turn the camera around wartime. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. I'm just going to turn the camera around quickly. Right, guys. I'm going to prep up a couple more baits because I think these ones will probably be pretty washed out by now. Let me get my bag of magic tricks. I've just spilt blood all over the mackerel, blood everywhere, which is lovely. Beautiful. All right, put them up there. My dad used to say, never cut towards you. Right, one. Ooh, still got a sardine in it. Summertime sardine. Get a bit of ground bait in. I'm even going to put a fresh bit of bait on your rod, Billy, all right? Try not to cut my waders. Right. Elastic. Put you on there. Right, here we go. Beautiful. Right. There we go. 2 new baits. These rods in. Perfect timing, really, guys, because I'm going to have to move them back in a couple of seconds. So. Oh. Right. Off with the old, in with the new. Well, guys, it doesn't look like these have been touched, to be honest. I know it's going to be a slow day, but get rid of that one. Fresh one, Billy. Right, there we go. Let's get this one back out. Right, one. Let's get this one in. Well, that was very pleasant that neither of those was snagged up too badly. Right, let's get the other bait quickly. Got mackerel all over my glasses again, guys. Seems to have a bad habit of doing that. Can I bend that bit over? Yes, I can. Right. There we go. Right, there we go. What has happened here? Everything's going to get wet. Right, let's get this one back out. Right, there we go. Back in the game. Fresh baits. Let's move this rod rest up the beach. Right, let's go. Right, there we go. Right, I'll be with you again in a minute, guys. Give me 1 sec. Get these tightened down again. Right, let's come and get you guys. Stand there, all sat there watching nothing. Right, let's try again. Hello, Andy, mate. How are you? Right, sorry, guys, I'm back now. Sweat out the rods, fresh baits, all done. Try and get this mackerel off my glasses. Right, that's better. I can see now. Hello, darling. You all right? How are you? Bring Fred down, darling, a cup of tea, will you? It's a lovely afternoon. It's nice and sunny. Hi, Mrs. George. Yeah, I think that's right, Billy. I think Paul's the winner overall. Yeah, darling, bring Fred down the beach with a cup of tea. Lovely. Love you. Right, guys, we have got fresh baits out. I've got one rod to the right and I've got one straight out. So, see what happens. And a bacon roll, Andy. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. You got any bacon at home, darling? Everybody knows about the bacon rolls. Massive shout out to everybody that's watching. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for all the likes. Please sub if you haven't. Well chuffed to get over 200 yesterday. I think Bex and Freddie are going to have more subs than I will soon. I'll have to give up filming and become a cameraman. Give up fishing and become a cameraman. Sorry. Thank you, Michael. That's really appreciated, mate. Hello, Mum. How are you? Mum's in the house. Yeah, it's not bad, Mum. It's a lovely sunny afternoon, bit windy, but I'll settle for that. How you been up there? Are you all right up there, Mum? Just waiting on these pesky fish. They seem to be a bit few and far between the last couple of trips out. I cut the line, Billy, mate. There's no there's nothing on the end of yours. When I cast out, I sneakily snip the line, so there's nothing on it. I did, darling. It was very lovely. Thank you. I'm starting to feel a bit peckish now, though. I knew I should have brought a flask of tea down with me, Becca. I told you I should have done. I know I am, Michael. Becca is a superstar. She looks after me no end. She doesn't mind me fishing, keeps me out of trouble. Yeah, I'm very lucky. It might have been, Mum. So they say, Michael. Don't tell her that, Skeet. You'll get me in trouble. It was actually a day when no fishing was considered the other day on Becca's birthday. I think you should bring him down now, darling. It's lovely and sunny down here. There's no people about. And just in case you do, bring the tea with you. Hello, Martin. How are you, mate? Yeah, we have. We've got that big, horrible, yellow, fiery hot thing in the sky. It's out and about today. It is quite a lovely afternoon, to be honest. It's just blowing quite hard. But yes, very nice afternoon. Oh, I've got low battery mode already. How's that come up so quick? See you later, Michael, mate. Take care. I'm just going to have to put the battery on the back of the phone, guys. 1 second. Half a ton of sand in the box. Right. Right, excuse me a minute, guys. Operation put phone, battery pack on phone is in operation. Right, hang on. Hello. Bear with me, guys. Right, there we go. Are we on? Hello. Right, there we go. Right, I think we're charging. Excellent. Right, let's turn you around a bit, guys. Right, there we go. Right, we are charging. We are on. We have fresh baits out. Let's just need a fish now, don't we? Come on, the fish. What's that, Billy? What do you need? Becca can see up my nose. We need a fish. That's what we need. Oh, sorry. Is that still on? Yes, it is. Sorry, guys. Right, there we go. Yeah, that's what we want, Michael. We want a fish. It's a bit slow this time here, but I have recently heard of attractant and KD injections baits. Yeah, KD does use he does use a lot of attractants with his baits. I don't use them, to be honest. I never really have. I don't think there's any reason why I haven't, to be honest. But I'm kind of of the how can I explain it? I don't know really. I think if you use the mackerel bait and you inject mackerel flavouring to it, then yes, I can understand that. But I think if you're fishing with like a shellfish bait, like limpets and stuff, then putting another flavour to that, I don't know whether it helps or not. To be honest, I think after the storms and the bass feed on the limpets and things like that. Does it alter the smell of them and hinder your fishing more than help? I don't know. It's a big it does create a scent trail, granted, but I kind of wonder whether if they're feeding on particular things at a time, whether it will put them off. Obviously, if you can get an oil or an attractant that's the same as what they're feeding on, then I suppose it helps. But yeah, I don't know really. Yeah, exactly, Kojak. I think you're right. Oh, so what did I put, darling? Sorry. Can see up my nose. Oh, what time am I staying down? Sorry, Don, I totally missed that. I don't know. I suppose give it another. I'll give it an hour or so. I'd imagine at least. I want to try and fish it up a bit. Are you going to come down? It'd be lovely if you did. Bring Fred down. They can go mad. Yeah, it would be something I'd be quite interested in, Billy. To be honest, with you. Yeah, I don't know whether what I just said made sense or not, but it's yeah, I think it does create a scent trail, and if you have using that bait of that oil type, then yes, I would give it a go. But just say a big, massive thanks to everybody who's watching again today, guys. Thanks for all the likes. Please sub if you haven't. It does look like that right hand rod has gone. Why has that gone over there now? Let's have a look. Oh no, we're all good. Snagged up in the bottom anyway. I'll leave it out there for a minute. I'm falling over. See if we can get a big fish to pull it out. Oh. Yes, darling, bring him down. Yeah, there's nobody down here. It's quite a lovely afternoon down here, to be honest. He can have a good run around then. He can whittle up my fishing tripod. Hey. Yeah, I suppose so. Foxy, I don't know, really. I think it's more because I fish quite a lot, 90% for bass, I think, more than anything. And I kind of found over the years that once they start feeding on certain things, they go through like I don't know whether it's right or not really, but you know, after storms they seem to go onto the limpets, and then when the water's clear, they seem to be on bait fish and all that kind of thing. They seem to get in a bit of a mindset, if you know what I mean, about what they're feeding on. Um, it's like in the summer when I fish for bass, I use totally different bait. I'll show you when it comes to summer, because you'll all be a bit gobsmacked. Um, but that's to do where we are and where I fish. But you'll see in the summer what I use, and yeah, it outfishes everything else 3 to 1. But it would be an interesting experiment. 2 rods, one with, one without, see what worked better. Chicken skin. Chicken skin, smoked bacon. I think the tides are building a bit after today, so I'm going to try and get back out over the weekend if I possibly can. I've got a very busy day at work tomorrow, so I won't be out tomorrow. But certainly try and get a live done over the weekend at some point. Carry on persevering. It's the first season I've fished actually through January and February, and I'll carry on going all year this time round. But it's the first year I've ever done it. I normally do a lot of fly fishing this time of year. Right, let's try and get this one up, guys. God, blooming heck, that's in something. Wow. I don't think I've ever been so snagged up so much down here today. It's one of those days where I think you can come down here some days and you don't get snagged up at all. It's just one of those days where you just seem to be getting snagged all the time. Right, anyway, I've got it back. Let's get it back out there again. Right. Get those days when you go fishing, seem to get snagged up all the time. Right. Hello, Adi. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Let's get tightened up on this one again. Bring this one down a bit, guys. I think that one has hit a patch of sand out there, and it's just let's get that one back in again. I think she's not gripping on anything. Give it something to get bitten into. Here come the doggos. Hello, dog. I've a dog sticking his head in my bag. Pretty slow, 80 to be honest, mate. The fishing time of year, water temp, really small tides today as well, dude. So yeah, not ideal, but there we go. We'll give it a bash, see what happens. Unfortunately, not been here for 2 hours now. Not been very. Oh, that looked like a bite. As he says, it's not been very productive. The right hand rod just had a bit of a. That one had a bit of a hit then, I think. That certainly looked like a fish bite rather than a wave. Fingers crossed. Oh, what's that? No, rods are going. Too slow. Right, let's get these down a bit. This wind today is not making this easy. I wasn't quick enough there, guys, was I? Let's try and push this down a bit. There we go. Let's try that. How was your rod there, Billy? Massive thanks again, guys, to everybody who's watching, and push the like button. Please sub if you haven't already. Tide slowly creeping up the beach. It is being very slow today, though. What is that? Sounds like I've got a fly in my hood or something. Just hearing a buzz. Very odd. Come on, fishes. Let's have a fish. Some big surf rolling in down to my right. Yes, Billy, yeah. Yeah, I need to bring one down with me next time. It's not normally a problem. No, don't usually get the westerly winds here too much. Every now and then, but yes, Billy, yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to keep the rods up a bit because we're going to have quite a big shore dump here in a minute, and it'll just be twanging the rods around all over the place. So it's a bit of a catch-22, really. I'm still hearing something buzzing in my hood. What's going on? Like I've got a fly or something stuck in there somewhere. Bee or a wasp. Very weird. It's all right for now, Billy. I've sunk the legs in a bit. I'll just keep it down like that. I'll be all right. I've brought the rods down a little bit now as well, so a bit lower. Should be good. Police helicopters out. Something's going on. What is going on with this hood? All I can hear is a buzzing. Come on, fishes. Let's go. Give these a bit of a clean off, I think, when I get home. Right, there we go. Make me a cup of Kojak. Tide's come up enough now for the waves to come over the reef, so we're just going to start getting some big old shore dumps here in a minute. They're starting to get bigger. You can see where they are. That's where the reef is out there. So as the tide comes up, the waves start coming over the top of that now. Massive thanks to everybody that's watching, guys. Hugely appreciated. Please sub if you haven't already. I'll tell you what, Kojak, you don't have to make a cup of tea quickly. Is your kettle on continuous boil? You're the king of tea making. 50 likes, guys. Thank you very, very much. hugely appreciated. I bet you've got have you got a teapot on the on the brew? We bought one of those Ninja kettles a little while ago. Mind you, I think we've pretty much got the whole Ninja range at home at the moment. All you can hear is everything going nip nip, all those Ninja bleeps. That's quite a good kettle. Yeah, massive thanks, guys. 51 likes now. Thank you very, very much. 36 in the house watching. You've got a kayak kettle. What went on with that rod then? It's a big old slack liner gone on there. I don't know whether that was a bite, guys, then. Kind of donked down a bit, and then the line went really slack. I don't know, it's just a wave picking up. It's got a snag now, but right, I've got that out again. But that was very weird, that was. That did look like something grabbed that. Line went very slack indeed. Definitely think something grabbed that, guys. Definitely think something had a go at that. Let's get it back out again. Right, back in a minute. Right, let's get this one in. Have a look at this one. Turn the clicker off the reels. Oh, we're here. Ooh, that's a bit of a mess. Spun up a treat. How Does this happen? Done. That bait still looks fine. Bit of a washing machine out there at the moment. Right. Right, there we go. I didn't lose it on purpose, Billy. I definitely think that was a fish, though. That rod tip went down a fair way before that, and then the line went very slack. I think something picked that up and came in with it. We shall try again. It's a bit of a problem, really, when you're using these lighter rods in conditions like this. It's you get these massive shore dumps. You can't really tell what's a bite and what isn't, unfortunately. It's a bit of a guessing game. There's a lot of seagulls working out there. If you look just to the left of my left-hand rod and out, I don't know whether you can see them, guys, but there's a lot of birds working out there tonight. Lots of birds. All after something. They're all out there diving after something. I don't know whether the bass are out there smashing something or not. I don't know. Hello, fishy mate. How are you? Thanks for coming in. This is very strange. I just keep hearing a buzzing. I don't know if it's something to do with the microphone, but it sounds like I've got a wasp in the hood. 41 in the house. Amazing, guys. Thank you very much. Hopefully we can get you a fish. It's like they've become a rare commodity these days. Hello, Nick. Welcome back, mate. Still waiting for a fish, unfortunately. I think we just missed one a couple of minutes ago. The rod kind of pulled down, then the line went very slack, so I think he something came and picked it up, but I missed him, unfortunately. These westerly winds today are not making it very easy. Fishing with a massive, great big bow in my line. Hello, George. How are you, mate? I hope your back's all right. That's why I brought my chair down today, because I had a bad back yesterday when I was fishing. I brought my trusty seat. Right. These shore ducks are getting bigger and bigger now. I don't know if you can make them out very well on the camera. There's some pretty big waves coming in here now. What time have we got now, guys? Cheers, Rob. 4. Thanks, guys. Right, let's have a look at this one. Seems like everything's having a bit of a trouble holding bottom at the moment. These waves and this westerly wind's putting a lot of pressure on it. It's gone that way. What I'll do, guys, I think is if I move this one over that side, put that one over here. Right. That's just pinged out again. Yeah, this is very annoying, guys. It really is. I don't know what's going on with this. All right, darling, I'll see you in a minute. I'm not far away fishing. I'm not far away from where Paul fishes. I think he said he was coming down later, possibly. Yeah, pay Paul in stinky limpets, mate. Next time I come down, if I come down here over the weekend, I've got, if the surf's still running like this, I've got some 4-ounce grapples at home. I'll bring them down with me. They're holding out there all right, but this westerly wind is making such a bow in the line. It's just not making it easy to see what's going on. Right. See if that does anything. It's tightened them up a bit. It's very kind of you, Billy. Yeah, it'll be an interesting experiment to run. I'd be interested in doing it. I think we need to probably be better to do it when there's a few more fish around, so we can get a better idea. I'm going to have Freddie the sausage dog down here in a minute. He'll be very excited. Massive thanks for all the likes today, guys. Thank you for all the continued support. Really appreciated. If you haven't subbed, please smash the sub button. Yeah, cheers, Billy. We'll give it a go. See what happens. Getting a bit chillier now. I think that wind's shifted round to the northwest a bit now. Cheers, George. I've kind of been doing that at home a lot myself lately. I've been watching a lot of YouTube on the telly. It is a lot better. I think Becca and Fred are coming down in a minute. Should be cool. Here comes Becca and Fred. Here they come. I'll just take you down off here, guys, for a minute. There they are. Here he comes, look with his orange coat on. Here comes the boy. Freddie! Hello, boy! Here he comes. Freddie, boy! Hello, boy! What you doing? Hello! You come down with him? Are you going? Where are you going? Are you going, good boy? Hello, boy. There's Becca. Hello, darling. All right. Freddie! What you doing? He's trying to get. What are you doing? Hello, my boy. You crazy doggy. Oh boy. Oh, sorry about that. You all right, darling? How are you? Freddie, you all right then? What are you up to? Not a lot. There's not a lot going on, darling. Freddie! Freddie sausages! Get out of there, you. He's got his nose in my fish bag. What are you doing, boy? Don't piddle up your rods. Hi, Biz sausage. Yeah. Everybody saying hello, Becca. Where are you? Are you there?
Hello.
Nick, everyone. You're on dog watch. Hello, Fred. What you doing, boy? He loves coming down the beach. George in Germany says hello, Becca. I think, guys, I'll probably give it another 10 minutes and then call it a day, I think. Unfortunately. Freddie! What you doing, boy? What you doing? What you doing? Hello, my boy. Hello, Freddy dog. Oh, hello, dog. Freddy dog. How are you? You're a good boy. Yeah, there's no fish, no bites. Fred, come on. What you doing, Barky boy? Fred, hey, wait, stop. It's all right. Fred, no need. Fred's going mad. He's seen another dog. Stop. Enough. Fred, enough. Stop. Enough. Stop. Come on, enough. Shh. Stop being innocent. You got him. What's the matter with him? Stop. Stop, Fred. No. Yeah, have a barky sausage dog. I don't know what brought that on. Yeah, sorry about that, Nick. He just had a funny couple of minutes then. I don't know what was the matter with him. I don't think he liked that dog very much. Right, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. I've got a bit of a busy night tonight, so I'll try and get back out over the weekend, guys, if I can. See if we can get a fish. I think that water temperature's come down a bit now. There's not much going on. Tides need to be a bit bigger. Tiny tides today. Much love to you all. Thank you very much for everybody that's watched and subscribed and liked. Hugely appreciated. I'll catch you all over the weekend, all right? Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, bye, bye.